Geeks for Geeks has a challenge for you, the 390 challenge. Choose what you want to learn in 2024 and aim to complete at least 90% of the course in the next 90 days. And if you do that, you get back 90% of what you paid for the course. We believe you can do that. Now all you got to do is commit to your success. Commit with Geeks for Geeks.
So, hello everyone, welcome to Geeks for Geeks. This is day 7. In this Django series, we will be learning about the ORM. So, what is ORM? Basically, like ORM is the object relational mapper. So, with the help of ORM, we can create query, create a schema inside the database, right? Inside the Django application, right? So like it's like basically we write in Python code and automatically it's converted into SQL queries. It's creating the schema for us, right? So let's try to share the screen and we just try to learn all the things ORM in the practical way, right? So right, yeah. So what I can do, I can just share my screen, right? So I share my screen. There, okay. So yeah. I think screen is visible to you. Okay, cool. So now what I can do, I can just open up my terminal, and as you can see over here, for like, uh, so this is a sequence of video, right? So it's a whole playlist inside the Django, right? If you're not follow along with me, so first of all, you just go to, if you are like directly jump into a like a day 7. So I highly recommend first you watch all that previous video. So all you need to do is just go to this go to all you need to do is just go to this open your YouTube channel and just go to the Geeks for Geeks development, and over here you can find out these template, right? Here you can find out these all the basically playlist inside this thing. So this is the basically uh, so you can just find out the playlist from over here, correct? So there is a Django playlist over here. You can find it out. These are videos, and go to this playlist, and in this playlist you can find it out. This is the Django playlist. You can figure out, like, you can see these all 7, like all 6 videos. After that, after watching this all these 3 videos, 6 videos, you can continue like today's session, right? Okay. So what I can do, I can just quickly just make my applications called day 7, and like app pro just called day 7. Inside it, I just make application called app. All right. And over here, what I can do, I can just open up, like in this location, I just open up my VS Code. So I just open up my VS Code. I think I just open up my VS Code in this location, right? So yeah, what I can do, I can say that code like this. So in this location, I basically open my VS Code. So I just quickly I just see over here. So as you can see already, I just make our app like inside the Django in day 7 project. Django day 7 project is already created applications called app, right? So what I can do, I just mention this app inside the setting.py, right? So we have seen these things inside the, like in the previous series. So I just quickly add it. So I just add this my application so that Django know about this application, right? Okay, cool. So now what I can do over here in the app, we just write some, create some model, like create some table for our application, right? So assume like we have a student table, right? I just wanted to take we have a website where we just wanted to store or maintain the student record, right? So for that, I just make suppose assume that I just make that model table, right? So what I can do, I can just creating so for that we have to make so first of all we have to import this site models, and assume that, see, this is model.py. So inside the model.py we just creating the tables of the application, right? What I can do, I can say that class, inside the class, what I can do, I just wanted to give the table name. So what table name I wanted to give. So whatever I just give the table name, I just need to mention over here. So I just wanted to make a student class, right? So I said a student, and we have to inherit this model. So this model is like provided by these Django's, and we have to inherit inside our class. So we can say that like this, students. So I just misspell the students, right? Students like this, and then we have to inherit this model, right? How you can inherit? So I just need to say that models dot model like this, and over here, so over here we can add the fields. So first of all, inside these fields, we can add name of the student, obvious, like attributes, or we can say that, and we just need to say model dot char field, and so char field means they wanted to write Ram, Rohan, like this, right? So we can say that model dot char field, and inside this I just need to mention like what is the maximum length of that, length of that the length of that text or syntax, right? So what I can do, I can say that length is equals to, maybe I just, you can make it a 90, or maybe like, so name should be, yeah, I think enough is 90, right? So yeah, I just make it 90. Or what you can say that also we have a roll number, right? The student also have a roll number, so I said roll number, I say that model dot char field, and over here I just, so roll number, every roll number is unique, right? So I just say that uniqueness should be true, right? So unique is equals to true. I just say that boolean value true. True. I just open up the true. So every, like, no any two student roll number should be equal. So that's why I just make it the true, right? And also we have said that null. So no, it's very important, right? If you have a roll number, then only we can say that okay, this student is the no, represent or admit, like represent to our institution or any education institution, right? So it is very important to like have everyone roll number. That's why I just say that null is equal to false. So anyone wanted to not give the roll number, so we not save that data or whatever we wanted to do with this data, right? So this is the thing. And also we can say that yeah, cities, like it's very important, like the where, let's the students are, where where is the students live. So also it's important to take cities, right? So I just say that fields is equals to max length max length is equals to maybe 90, that is better. And also we just make a mark. Suppose the student's marks also I just want, so I just say the mark is equals to models integer char field integer. So here I, so from here we just take a text, right? Over here I just take an integer value, like suppose the 100 marks, 20 marks, up, maybe we can take it into percentage too, right? So we say that integer, so say that integer. So here we take an integer field, so this is a called model dot integer field. So here we will be creating the integer, right? And also suppose the admit date, right? So we say that add, or we can say that joining date, we can say that date, right? So suppose when the students join these schools or like institution. So for that I just say that model dot date, a date field, right? So date field. So we get a date field, we get a mark, cities, roll numbers, all these things of this student class, right? So see, here we just write a class, right? A class in Python, right? And automatically Python convert into a SQL language, and then create a table for us, right? So it's very easy, right? We no need to write SQL queries, right, for the SQL language to create a schema, right? So it's automatic create the model for us, right? Got it? Okay, cool. So over here, so suppose for that, suppose I just wanted to make this table, and I just wanted to see, like I just wanted to convert into a SQL basically queries, so that we can see the what is the SQL query, right? So for that we just need to make as you remember, like in the starting session we just discussed about this command Django like migration and all. So Django dash admin, right? So also as you can see, this a command is to make migrations and make or migrate. So this is a two command. With the help of this two command, we just convert into SQL language and then execute that SQL language, right? So what we need to, first of all, I just make this model, right? So first of all, we have to make a create a basically SQL language, right? For that, we just need to say that Python 3 manage.py my.py make migrations. So with the help of this command, this all whatever we just write in the Python code, it's converted into a SQL languages, right? So I just press enter. Okay, so Okay, so I just misspelled this length, so that's why it's throw the error. So also we have to figure out where we get a mistake. So here we get a mistake. So here we have to say n, right? Length, right? And just save it. And again, I just try to run this server. Uh, run this servers. Okay, is this again? He says these issue inside this thing. So let me check it. What is the issue? Um, I just say that length is this, length is this, okay. And for now, like see, automatically create a cache file. So I just delete that cache files, right? And I also just create this migration files, right? And now I just try to run this migration again. Uh, Again, it says the max file. Okay, I think this attribute, this issue inside this attribute, right? So what I can do, I can quickly do figure out what that's mistakes. Okay, so I think okay, so okay, so what I can do, I can just quickly delete this one, right? Uh, just I just undo this thing. So what can do? I can just delete this one and this one, and also just save it. And now just try to run these things. So as you can see, again it says these length, right? I think okay, okay, we just misspell this spelling again and again, right? So just do like this, right? Length. And now I just try to run these things, or run these queries. So it says okay, so we have to just delete these things again and again. So basically just create a cache files. So just delete that one. uh, is a field is okay. I just remove this student fields too. uh, okay, so these are student dot length dot this, and we just create a basically student link, right? Okay, cool. So what I can do, I can just I just so see this is a date field, right? So we have to make like this, right? So like by mistake I just don't like this. Okay, so I just run this queries. Again it says there's issue inside this the length field. So let me check the one by one. So this is a model dot char field, and okay, so okay, so what I can do, so over here, so see, so this is a roll number, so we have to make it integer. So I'll say that integer field, integers field like this, and like this. So integer dot this, then char dot field like this, and that's it. I think there's no issue in that. Okay, so for now, so it says like the error, so I just remove this thing, right? And I just save it, right? So we can also give this, but now I just try to check why this is getting error. uh, the char fields define that max attribute. Okay, uh, so what I can do, I can just copy these things, basically. Just a minute, I just see this, what is the issue, right? So I just paste like this, and inside this unique dot true and false, and also we just create like this too. Let me see the thing, right? So yeah, there's no changes and always created, right? So yeah, I think this is the issue, like maybe I just misspell in this length spelling or misspell. Okay, cool. So this is the thing. And now what I can do, I can just quickly basically creating one more thing called make migrations. So this thing, so this is converted into a SQLite, right? SQL thing, right? So also as you can see, we get a dot SQLite database also, right? Okay, so now what I can do, we have to make a one more command which is execute that SQL language into a that SQL is executing that SQL, right? So what I can do, I can just need to say like this. So we have to say that Python 3 manage dot manage dot py migrate great like this. So once I do this, so all that, all these basically all these SQL queries is executing now, right? Okay, cool. Now So now what I can do, I can just try to see. So Python is, give us a very important important features called admin panel. So with the help of admin panel, we can see what attribute is created, what is schema inside my application. So we can with the in the UI mode, right? We're not a terminal, we're not using terminal UI. So with the help of UI, we can see this all this stuff, right? So for that, what I can do, I can see. Okay, so for that, we just need to run the servers, or we can. So for that, we have to create a super user. So for that, we just need to say that make sure we are in the correct location. As you can see, this is in the correct location, and we just need to say the Python 3 manage.py create super user, right? So this is a command. As you can see, this is a command create super user. Once I just click it, it is asking for your username. I just make it my name. It's called Faizan, and I just make it the email ID. I just keep it blank, and over here I just write a password. So I just say that 123 and 123, right? So I just wanted to say yes, and yeah, cool. So now I just run the server, right? So I just say is run the server. So Python 3 manage.py run server, right? So I say that run the server, right? So server is running in this IP address, and I just say that. So I just say like this, slash admin, like this. In this, we get this login page, and over here I just write it Faizan, and over here I just say 123. I just log in. As you can see, we are logging into admin panel, right? Django administrator, or like Django's admin panel, right? But as you can see over here, we are not able to see our our this table inside the basically admin panel. So how we could do this? We do like we can do this. We if we want to see this table inside the admin panel, we do some changes over here inside the admin.py, right? Over here, what I need to do is basically we have to import this model, whatever we create a model. So what I need to say is like from the present directory, I'm saying that whatever the in the present directory, from the present directory import the model. So I'm saying, so currently we are in the admin panel. So I say, so all these file inside this app. So I'm saying dot means check in the present directory and import this model file, right? Model file, right? And here again I just import the our class name. My class name is student. So I just say that is to basically student, like this, a student, like this, right? So I just import this basically this class over here, right? And now I just need to say that add rate admin admin, right? And register. Over here I just says the table name, right? So I just copy this thing and paste over here, right? And over here I just write a class and the student admin, and here just make one more class, and I just need to inherit this admin panel admin thing. So I just say admin model dot admin, and over here I just say that let's display. So here we just need to define which attribute I just wanted to see inside the admin panel. So over here I just want to ID. I just want to see the each ID of that attributes, and also I just wanted to name, and also just wanted to see the roll number, and suppose I just wanted to see what we have. Okay, cities. So I just say that cities. I just wanted to see the cities, and also I just wanted to see the marks of the students, and also I just wanted to see the joining date, or what is that joining date. So I just copy the things and just paste over here, right? I just save it, and that's it. And now I just try to see over here and refresh it. Okay, first of all we have to refresh these servers. Okay, so it says there's no. Okay, I think we did a mistake over here. I think so we have created a marks, not marks. So here I'm asking, like here I'm creating a model. In model I say marks, and here I'm saying marks. So that is the conflict that we get at errors. And now I just try to run the server. We get it, and now as you can see, I think you are able to see or not. See, this is the student table, so which we created, right? Inside the students, we get an error. The reason being, I think we are not able to create properly these basically creating a properly yeah, like data SQL, right? So I just delete this one more that SQL part, and again I just run this server, right? So I just remove these things and remove these things, and run these servers quickly. So uh, Python 3 manage.py make migrations. Right? So there's no changes detected, and over here, what is it? Python 3 migrate like this. Right? And now I think we should see this thing, right? Okay, if we have to run the servers too, run the server, and over here I just remove these things, and as you can, I log in with this my IDs 123, and over, okay, so we just created this thing. So again, we have to create one more time the thing. Okay, so what I can do, I can just okay, just minimize these things. Okay, I just minimizing these things, and I just try to open up my basically the thing, right? VS Code, right? So what I can do, I can just do like this. I just close this server. Just a minute. I just okay, by mistake I just open my terminal, and I just need to, sorry, uh open my terminal over here, and over here just try to run this VS. So by mistake I just close this VS terminal. So I just need to again, I just need to go to this virtual environment, virtual CD. First of all, I just create the like open these virtual environments. So source, vim, vir, and activate. Right. So now I've activated, so everything is gone, and I just try to go inside this files, and I just open my VS Code over here. Right. So as you can see, we just open up my VS Code, and what I need to do is basically I just run my server. So Python 3 manage.py run server like this. So run, uh, sorry, what you need to do is Python 3 manage.py run server, right? Like this. I just open up this thing, and what I can do, I can just go over here like this, uh, slash admin, admin, right? Slash admin. So as you can see, I just write it 123 username Faizan Faizan, and here I just say that 123, right? So I just open up, and as you can see, we have a table over here, right? So what I did basically, I just creating a table over here. So what I did so far, see, so here I just remove these things, all these things here. What I need to do here, I just write a name, model, the model name is unique, and this, and again we creating a char field, again we have just creating the marks and joining date. So right, so this is the thing, and what I can do, I can just and I can just see these. I just open up my admin panel, and inside the admin panel, just go inside this table, right? So over here, I just quickly, I just insert, like by default, I just insert this data already, right? As you can see, JJ, Das, Mohan Das, like this, right? Right, and like this, right, for you, right? So like quickly I just do the like this for you, and what I can do next is basically I just wanted to render this thing, right? So as you can see, we have a table, right? So also we can create a table, new tables. For that I just need to run the server, right? I think this issue, okay, this issue because of these things, just a minute, right? uh, right, so because of this issue, right, so I just reload the things, right? And over here, what I need to do here, I just select say geeks for geeks. I just say the name is geeks for geeks, right? And over here I just maybe roll number maybe a 5, and here city's name maybe anything, we can say Jaipur, and where I just mark these things maybe 3 4, or you can name any name, right? So here I say that Mohan name, maybe anything, maybe I just give the Raj, right? So Raj have roll number is 5, Jaipur's 1 2 3 is marks, like not 1 2 3. I just make it 100 marks, right? You get 100 marks, and his joining date is anything. I just make it maybe 2 or 3 or 4. I just save it. So as you can see, we have Raj, right? As you can see, this is the Raj form, right? So Raj is Jaipur, and this all these things. So that's how we can create this database, like from the backend, right? From the database, right? So over here, well, now what I can do, I can just basically I can just quickly uh, I just quickly just so as you can see this is created. Now I just quickly what I can do, I can just creating the by default I just create a template called template. Inside the template I just creating called app. Inside the app I just remove this thing, and for you I just do one time over here. So what I can do over here, I just wanted to render this thing. So for that we have to creating the URLs path, right? So over here as you can see already I just created the setting the URL path, right? So over here as you can see this is the URL. So in this URL, anyone hit this like root URL, it's go redirect to this app.url, and it reaches to over here. And once it's reached to over here, we just go to this function. And over here, what I can do, I can just explain everything to you over here. Just remove these things, and here I just simply render this home page, right? I just simply render this home page. This home page I just need right to this home, and here this is right is home like this, got it? And now I just try to run the server. uh, I think the server is running, and now as you can see we get a home. There's no issue in that, right? Now what I can do, so as we can see over here inside this I just copy this one more thing, and over here I just go like this admin like this. And as you can see over here we have a table, right? In this table we have ID, names, roll number, cities, marks, and joining date, got it? And here we have a like a static page loaded, right? So I just wanted to see all this table inside my this static page. What I can do, I can do like this. Basically I just need to do like this. Okay, so inside the view, come to this views, and I just got these things all right. And over here what I need to do is these inside these Djangos we have a method called all method. With the help of all method we can we can get this all object from this table. So here I say that object is equals to like this, and we need to first of all we have to import these basically model. So we just import it, this model whatever we create over here. We have created this model, right? So I just import into my this thing, right? And now what I can do, I can just basically says that object and is student. I'm saying student dot object, right? And all like this. So that means like it's whatever we have inside the table object we just stored inside this object. And now I just pass this object obj to as a context dictionary into like this, right? So I just make the key name is object, and over here I say that object like this, right? I just save it, and over inside the template where it's called template, over here I just template these things. And over here what I can do, I can just render. I just wanted to, so first of all I just want to see these the object, right? So I just say obj like this, right? Once I do this and I just refresh it, we get some object, right? Object from the table, right? So this object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4, object 5. So because why we have a 5, because we have 5 no data inside the database, right? We can add more inside this by like, from this admin panel, right? Okay, so this is the object, right? So what I can do, I can just loop through it, right? So we know that how to loop this thing. So for looping this thing we have to say that curly and curly bracket and the percentage for uh for like this, for I, and in the object. So as we know the key name is object, so that's why we write it key. So so the for loop is iterate this object and get into the I, right? And now I just say that in for, we have to say that in for right. And over here what I need to do is like this, curly bracket, and here just paste that I dot name. That's how we can grab this element. I dot name means what, we have a inside this thing, as you can see we get a name. So for that I can render the name inside the HTML page, right? So as you can see, we get Rohan, Mohan, Das, JJ, and Raj. As you can see, Mohan, this all these things we will get inside the basically render these things in the HTML page. Got it? And what I can do, I can just use one more tag called BR. With the help of BR, we just able to put into this this thing like the horizontal form. So now clearly we can see this like this, right? And for you, like I just make this to h2 tag so that you can clearly able to see what exactly data we have, right? We getting, right? So now I just say like this, and now I like this. So as you can see, we get this Rohan, Mohan, Das, JJ, and this thing. I think you are able to see, right? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So now what I can do over here, so we get a data, right? So with the data, so which is whatever we have the data, we just render into the HTML page. Now there's a lot of things inside this the object. We can basically render this thing, like change this thing. So this is all method, right? And suppose there's one more method like called filter, right? So filter method, with the help of filter methods, we can filter the thing. Okay, also one more thing I just wanted to tell you is all method, right? So I'm saying like whatever we have creating this model is convert into a SQL queries, and after that is basically render this thing, execute this thing, right? So if you wanted to see what exactly SQL language, SQL thing, like queries basically execute when I just creating this method. So what I need to say is object dot query like this, and instead of this, yeah, I just wanted to save it and open up. See over in the terminal, you will see it. Like, okay, I just need to write the refresh this thing. So see the I just refresh this thing, and as you can see over here, this is the I think this thing you know about it, right? Because this is the SQL query, right? So whenever I just create this function and create this method, is executing behind it, executing this SQL, right? This SQL, as you can see, like this is a way we can use inside SQL select and all these ID. So app underscore student is the our table name. So it's behind, like, so because this model is for this app, so that's why it says like the apps underscore the model, right? Whatever we create the app name, maybe anything, home or anything, so it's create your app name underscore your table name like this, and then we have to say that id because we just wanted to id name all everything. I say that all, that's why it's run the all, selecting the all, schema from my table, like attributes from my table, right? So this is the thing. And also there's one more of functions called filter, right? So also we can say that object dot is equals to is student dot object dot filter. So filter basically is filtered out the with the help of the attribute. What I can do is city, and this city is basically, like, suppose I just wanted to filter with the city attribute, right? City attribute. So what I can do, see over here, I just wanted to see filter. I just wanted to filter the people, the student who live in the Delhi. So this is the two thing. I just wanted to filter Delhi and Delhi one Delhi. So practically we have to see this two name, Mohan and Rohan. Mohandas and JJ, right? So I just filter this thing, right? I just filter this thing, right? I just say it's called city. Inside the city, I just wanted to see these Delhi. So people who live in Delhi, only a student. I just wanted to see the name. So over here, just so the only two name we have, right? JJ and Mohan, right? So I just save it, and I just wanted to see inside this refresh. I just inside the scene, as you can see, Mohan and JJ only we can get, right? So this is the thing. So this is the query we can filter out these things. And also we have one more thing is called object is equal to exclude, right? Students student model. Inside the student model, we just wanted to create a basically the execution, exclude, not execute, exclude. So exclude means like except that attribute we can render the all the things. Suppose I just wanted to accept the people who live in Delhi, I just accept that person, that is student name, I just wanted to render everything. So I say that like this, Delhi, and like this, and just save it. And now you see, so except the JJ and Mohan, we get the all students name, right? Also we can get it, not only that student name, also we can get it by ID also. I can also get the ID, right? So I just save it, and see we get the ID of the student too. Mohan and its ID, Mohan, Das, its ID, Raj, its ID, right? So I just make it Das, generally Das is the title, so I just make it as a name, right? Okay, so that's the thing, and this is the thing, and also we have one more query inside this thing, so we can also method, one more method I just wanted to show you is by order by, right? So order by, as we remember, like order by we use inside the SQL also, right? So also order by basically used for the sorting the things in the arrange way, or suppose I just wanted to setting arrange the table attribute in the ascending order, so we say the order by ASD ASE. So similarly we can do it in these over here too, right? So what I can do, I say that object order by I just wanted to order by, by roll number, right? Roll number. So as you clearly see over here, not here, here, key, like we have a roll number 5, 15, 1, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, right? So I just wanted to arrange this into ascending order. What I need to say, I just order by roll number. I just ordered this thing be in form of the roll number. So what will we see? So first we see Mohan, then Raj, and then Rohan, and then JJ, and then Das. So this will be arrangement. This will be a sequence of our thing. So as you can see, we get a Mohan, Raj, this, and also we could see instead of writing this ID, I say that roll number, right? I just save it, and now I just see over here, refresh it, and as you can see, the Mohan, it's roll number, Raj, it's roll number, again Rohan is roll number, JJ is roll number, and that's JJ is roll number, right? So that's how the thing is working, right? That's how we can sort it. Suppose I just wanted to make opposite, I just wanted to arrange a descending order. All we need to do is just put the minus, right? So I just put this minus, and automatically it's become a reverse, like is do a reverse, like it's sorted by the descending one. As you can see, we have a this and this, right? So this is the thing, this is the way we can do this. Also I just wanted to like display a random way. So what I need to do, I just say that object says student dot object and dot order by like this question mark. So question mark is each time I just refresh the table attribute will be rendered in the random manner. So I just see we get a JJ Mohan. Again I just refresh it, we get a like it's shuffled, right? It's shuffled the thing. So it's always rendered in the random manner, right? So this is important all this query I believe. And also yeah, I think this is the important query I believe. Also we can have a one more attributes called a reverse. So we will maybe we will see that that attributes that's a method in the next class. So I think this is the important thing, right? I hope you like it. And yeah, so I think you get it, right? So that's how we make a table. We can make basically caret field for every, right? And I think you like it, right? Okay, so that's it for today's videos, and we will be meeting in the next session. Bye.